to Windy Branches Farm. I'm Rebecca. Tonight I am making spaghetti for dinner, and we haven't had spaghetti in forever, so we want to have spaghetti for dinner. So I am going to make a big salad to go with it, and I wanted to make my own balsamic vinaigrette. And so I have all of my ingredients out that I'm going to use. Balsamic vinegar, extra virgin olive oil. This is organic. The only reason that it's organic is because that was $1 cheaper than Walmart or Great Value brand extra virgin olive oil. That was $1 cheaper, so that's why we're using that. We're going to use some honey from the bees right here on our farm, some Dijon mustard, a little bit of black pepper. I'm not going to use the salt. I don't know why I got that out. And then this is interesting. This is a seasoned salt that I've been making for a few months now, and I've decided to sell it. So we have named this Windy Dust, and we're going to put some of this in our balsamic vinegar dressing. This is really good, and it has very, very little salt in it. Very little salt. So I'm making it in a mason jar because that way I can just shake it up and not have to worry about it. Now, when you put this in the refrigerator after you make it, and the balance that you don't use on your salad, you can put it in the refrigerator, and the extra virgin olive oil will kind of solidify and it'll look yuck. But all you have to do is take it out of the refrigerator and run it underneath hot water inside your sink, or just simply leave it out on the counter for a few minutes while you make dinner or whatever. And then you can just shake it up and it will mix right back up. But anyway, so I have a half a cup of balsamic vinegar in my jar. I am going to add one more half cup. I want to make a cup of this because we are going to have salad several days this week, and this is our favorite dressing, so I want to make enough so I don't have to make it every night when we're ready to have salad. Okay, so we have a cup of balsamic vinegar, and this is just a balsamic vinegar that I picked up at Walmart as well. It was about $5 for the bottle. Okay, so the Windy Dust, we're going to use the Windy Dust. We're going to put 1 teaspoon of this in here. Okay. Then we are going to use some Dijon mustard. We don't need much. I'm only going to use a teaspoon of that. It gives it flavor, but it also helps the dressing not to separate as quickly, but it does give it some flavor. And then the honey, I'm going to put 1 teaspoon of honey in. Actually, I'm just going to eyeball it. This is the best honey. Okay. It looks like about a teaspoon. And then some black pepper. We'll put a few shakes of black pepper in there. Okay, and now we're going to add the extra virgin olive oil. This is very good. It's very good. Instead of just like trying to find a recipe online or whatever, I just decided to start playing around with it. And as I did and started tasting it and adding stuff here and there, and then figured out if I added the seasoned salt that I make homemade, that's what did it. I'm just like, that is really good. So now I have all of my ingredients in here. And all we need to do is give it a shake. So here's what it looks like. And we'll just give it a shake. Now, these lids, this lid, which is on a regular mouth jar, this lid is on a wide mouth jar, these plastic lids. These are ball lids, and they are at Walmart. You can buy them at Walmart. And they also sell them in black if you'd rather have them in black. They have these white ones, and then they have black ones. So we want to shake it really good because we want to make sure that that honey is really, really, really incorporated in the dressing. So let's give it a taste test and see if we need to add anything. I'm just going to use one of my measuring spoons to taste it. See how it tastes. Oh my God, that's good. That is so good, y'all. You got to make this. You got to make this. This is really good. That is really good. I love it. I don't think it needs anything. And remember, all you have to do when you put it in there, and when you put it in the refrigerator and it separates, just go ahead and run it under a little bit of hot water if you're in a hurry for your salad dressing. You know, if you've forgotten to get it out and you're in a hurry, just run it under some hot water, and then the olive oil will melt, and then you can just shake it up. But then if you do remember it, if you remember to pull this out when you start to cook your dinner, or make your salad even, you can set it out on the counter and it'll come up to temperature, and that olive oil will be melted by the time it's time for you to dress your salad. And I let everyone dress their own salad because some people like very little dressing and some people like a lot. So I don't dress the salad when I make it. I just wait and let everybody else do their own. So I'm going to pop this in the refrigerator, and then I'm going to make a spinach salad. Okay, here we go with our spinach salad. I bought this spinach a week ago, and it's still beautiful and fresh. And so I put my berries in these, put them in the refrigerator. Anything I store in the refrigerator that is fruits or vegetables that are fresh, I put in glass jars. So we're just going to put some spinach. This is baby spinach, so it's already tiny. We're just going to put some spinach in this glass dish. And then I'm going to add nuts. These are walnuts, some onion, tomato, salt and pepper. So that's what we're going to do. I have this beautiful new butcher block countertop that I'm able to work on, that I love. And so it's taken me a minute to decide that it's okay to cut on it, but I'm finally figuring out that that's okay. I'm not throwing this in the floor. I have a compost bowl, or a bowl for the chickens down here. But it's taken me a while to learn that it's okay for me to use this butcher block as a cutting board, but I'm getting better about it. So anyway, we're going to put on some onions. I love salad. I could eat salad every day of the week. We're going to use half that onion. I'll put the other half away. I'm going to cut this tomato in a huge chunk, 2 big chunks, and then in smaller chunks. I like a chunky salad. So we'll put in some tomatoes. And I'm sure that you've made salad 2 million times in your life. I just thought it would be fun to come on and make a salad and just talk to everybody about whatever while I do this. I am excited about this new Butcher Block countertop. And also, I am excited about the windy dust. I'm really excited about that. So I'm just going to use a handful of walnuts and give them a little chop. And then go ahead and put these in our salad. And then we'll dress that with our, look, I finally decided to cut on the countertop. That was Mark. He's coming home from work. So anyway, we have our salad made here. Man, that's pretty. I'm just mixing it up with my hands. That is a pretty salad. So we'll add some black pepper. And I'm not going to put salt on it because, you know, I put the windy dust inside the balsamic vinegar. So here is our salad for dinner. And it looks really tasty. I can't wait to eat it. I hope y'all have a good evening. If you haven't already, subscribe to our channel. We got a lot of fun stuff going on our farm right now. Our videos are about 3 or 4 weeks behind, but we have a lot of stuff going on our farm. So if you'd like to follow along, hit the subscribe button and also the notification bell so you'll be notified when we upload new videos. See you in the next video. Bye, guys. So Mark just got home. So one more thing before we go. Mark just got home, and I want him to taste this balsamic vinaigrette that I made and tell us what he thinks. You ready, Mark?
Ready.
Okay. Let me get you in the frame so you can tell us.
Yum. Very good. I like it. It's got good tang to it. It'd be real good on our salads.
Do you like it for real?
I do like it for real.
It has honey from your bees in it.
It looks good. It tastes good.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right. All right. See you guys later.